You know, something I just thought of that comes so naturally to me, yet it might not be natural to other people, and it might be natural as well to some others, is speaking animal, learning their language. So it's like I feel this energy, and then they present symptoms physically of it, and then they speak about it. So, like, if it's a dog, it'll growl or bark after I first feel the energy, then it shows physical symptoms, then it'll speak. It's a 3-step thing. So when you're learning a new animal language, to me, it's like bam. That's how it happens. It's so like whether it's happy ears on a horse, and then they are gonna neigh, and then they neigh, and then it's just hard to explain other than that, I guess. I'm bilingual. I'm multilingual. I'm multilingual, but it's not any. It's a species, interspecial. I'm trying to make up a word. There's got to be a word already, right? Somebody has had these thoughts. Somebody has thought this through before. I know they have. There's a word out there that I haven't found yet. And when I find it, I'll be like, that's the word for the feeling. That's the word for the feeling. When I find it, I'm like, it happens to me in my life all the time. I'm like, oh, those are the feelings. Like, you know, when you're a kid and you're presented with the board of like little emojis. Back in the day, I didn't have like emojis. They weren't called emojis. They were like barely called emoticons. Barely. They were just faces, like on the pain scale. When you go to the hospital, there's those little faces. I was just thinking about this colored spectrum of different feelings, where it has like the negative ones in an area. It's like a pie chart. I don't know. I'm a very visual thinker, I guess. Anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts on speaking animals with you, and I got to emotions and pie charts because it's related in my brain. So when you're learning a new animal, pay attention to energy. When you're doing anything, pay attention to energy. I have hatchling quail that one of them went scuba diving and I had to give it CPR. I'm serious. The thing stopped moving and it wasn't breathing, and I freaking brought it back to life. Kyle kind of helped me, but anyways, but you can't like you can't, because then you go poof on the inside and it's not good, so you just kind of have to like and then make it go poof and squeeze the water out without breaking it. It's so tiny. Like, you guys, it's really tiny. Look at this tiny thing. It's so tiny. I had to give him a friend. He's okay. Come over here then. Where is it? It's up in the thing. You can't see it. It's drinking or eating or something. I got it set up with food. He's not eating. He's fine. He's sleeping. He's asleep. He's a sleeping quail. He's asleep. Where's your friend? Oh, he's eating up there. There you are. It's a babysitter. Yeah. Okay, anyways, there's 16 more in the brooder. The fun stuff. I'm looking at myself, I'm looking at me, I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you.